I am honestly ashamed anytime I see Otumfour dressed like this, in suit and things like that. I am totally ashamed. You are one of the greatest kings of the world. You are an ancient king. Osei Tutu the first should be so ashamed seeing Otumfour dressed like this.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye!
Welcome to another exciting edition of Roland Report. You're welcome. This is a very beautiful day that the Lord has made, and big shout outs to you wherever you are for doing the following, for enjoying the content that I produce on this platform. This is Roland Report. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this content with others and equally enjoy the beautiful things that you're enjoying on this platform. And yes, I know there are so many things happening, and of course you would need updates, which is why as time goes on, anytime there's a drop, I make sure I build up the content for you to also enjoy and be updated with some of the things that are going on. So yeah, Otumfour Osei Tutu, like I played in the intro, is in the news, and he's in the news with Blakk Rasta. You know, not long ago, Otumfour Osei Tutu celebrated his 25th anniversary as the king or the paramount chief of the Ashanti Kingdom, and in fact, the grand celebration of it is one of a kind, one that had the creme de la creme of most people or very important people in society or across the world, all coming in to honor and also join him to celebrate his 25 years on the stool as the Ashanti king. However, there are so many things that came out of this particular celebration, so many conversations, of which one would have be the inauguration of the Freemason Lodge in Kumasi, where he happens to be the most worshipful brother in that particular group, or in that particular, how do we call it, brotherhood. However, with the way Anyama course, so many people have risen concern on how why Otumfour Osei Tutu should be part of the Freemasonry Brotherhood. I mean, for people who do not understand, well, that is their own cup of tea. Or for people who do not understand what the Freemason is about, well, it is not today that I'm going to explain. Perhaps in other subsequent editions, we can do that explanation. But one person that has really registered his displeasure is Blakk Rasta. In fact, according to Blakk Rasta, he may not have a problem with Otumfour being a Freemason or with Otumfour being a Mason, but his problem has to do with the outfit and the appearance of Otumfour in such gatherings and how it affects our customs and tradition as a people. I mean, if we are looking for one person who is a good historian, Blakk Rasta is one of them in this country, and that you can't take away. You can't take that away from him. However, he seems to have a problem with the appearance of Otumfour as a Mason in the space and how he appears during these particular functions. According to Blakk Rasta, he feels so ashamed to the extent that he feels disappointed in the appearance of Otumfour at such occasions. He said this during one of his shows on 3FM, and of which I would want you to take a quick listen and see if he has a case. Otumfour, on the other hand, giving a speech at the program, expressed that even his two predecessors that were on the stool before him were all proud Masons, and he is also so far has no regret for being or joining the organization for the past 25 years, and even hopes and pray that it grows to become a bigger and better one, serving the society positively and at large. Let's go listen to what Blakk Rasta has to say. When we come back, don't forget to share your views in the comment section. Let me know if he has a case and what do you think the subsequent conversations about this is going to be. Listen to Blakk Rasta. I'll be right back.
I am honestly ashamed anytime I see Otumfour dressed like this, in suit and things like that. I am totally ashamed. You are one of the greatest kings of the world. You are an ancient king. Osei Tutu the first should be so ashamed seeing Otumfour dressed like this? Why should you dress in suit? Let alone a Freemason suit. You are the king of Ashanti. The Ashanti kingdom is not a joke Freemasonry. It's a powerful ancient entity. Do we know the history of the Ashanti kingdom? Do we know what it entails to be an Ashanti king? Do we know what wars the Ashantis had to fight in order to keep the kingdom? Do we know what it means to say Asante Hini and Asante Mai? You will dress in a Freemason suit. Sometimes dress in British tailored suits. I think it's a demeanor, in fact, for the kingdom. Ha! What is the importance of dropping your so-called official name anytime you become an Asante Hini? Anytime you pick up some ancient kingship or chieftaincy, you pick on what is known as the stool name. You have no allegiance to any other thing but the stool. My brother, my sister, you dress in suit. Today you are in Freemason suit. Let Kufuor and the rest dress in Freemasonry. Let Kwame and Jonathan dress in their Freemason suit. That is okay. They want to be Freemasons. That is okay. I have no problem with them. I have a problem with an ancient king who, in my opinion, in fact, is scraping off the luster. You know what it means to say the luster? The shine of this great ancient kingdom. It's a disgrace. I'm not happy about this. As a Pan-Africanist, a man who loves tradition, a man who loves the culture of our great ancestors, I think Asante man should start speaking with Otumfour. Please. I wouldn't even have too much of a problem if you had worn your kente there and in your palanquin. Let the other Freemasons wear their Freemason garments. Come and surround you and sing for you. But exactly what is Freemasonry? It is a secret organization. And that secret organization, my brother, my sister, is an organization put together to support each other. How do they support each other? They have their various signs. When they shake hands with you, they have something that they do for you to see that, oh, I'm a Freemason. Are you one? If you are one, you respond in equal measure just by shaking hands. They have their rings in different ranks. So when you see somebody with a certain ring, you know that this is a higher than you or lower than you. And what do they do? My brother, my sister, there is nepotism in Freemasonry. You know what it means to say nepotism? Oh, because you belong to the Freemason, there are 4 other guys. In fact, they all qualify more than you. But you are also qualified. The other people are more qualified. But I give you that. That is nepotism. Favoritism. Cliquism. Freemasons help each other to rise higher and higher. It's an organization that also has religious undertones and spiritual undertones. I will not go into that. What I just want to go into is the fact that there is nepotism. It is an organization built on nepotism. If I am wrong, educate me. I have gone a little bit into Freemasonry. Or when you join the organization, you have so many opportunities. There are great people who are in there. Some of them are lawyers. Some of them are this. If they had their own private organizations and they want to employ you, I wouldn't have too much of a problem. But if they are employed by the government to help the nation grow, and they will put square pegs in round holes, all in the name of Freemasonry, pushing away the more qualified people to put their colleagues in there, their cliques in there, then I have a problem. Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? Freemasonry was banned in the days of Jerry John Rollins. My brother, my sister, again, I won't go into this because I don't have too much time. My biggest problem this morning is that our kings should begin to put respect on our traditions and so on and so forth. Once you have decided to be a king, your public life is dead. You represent an ancient tradition that has come several hundreds of years to be able to entrench itself in this heritage. You have no right whatsoever to dress in an American suit. You have no right whatsoever to use your other names before you became a king. You have no right whatsoever, my brother, my sister, to dress just anyhow. You must be kingly. I leave it here.
Well, this is what is coming from the man Blakk Rasta. According to him, he is not a happy man because of how Otumfour is appearing in public spaces, especially in suit or Obroni suit. According to him, it doesn't speak well of our customs, history, and traditions as a people. Just a little bit of what Otumfour had to say during that particular time, and during that particular event. This is captured on Ghana Web. It says, "I have no regret being a Freemason for the past 25 years." And this is what is coming from Otumfour Osei Tutu II. Asantehene Otumfour Osei Tutu II has revealed that he joined Freemasonry 25 years ago. That is as long as he has been the occupant of the Golden Stool. On Saturday, May 25, 2024, Freemasons from Ghana and other parts of West Africa and the world met to honor the Otumfour on the occasion of his 25th anniversary as Asantehene. They gathered to pay tribute to the monarch, known in the Grand Lodge as the most worshipful bro, Otumfour Osei Tutu II. The event was held to commemorate two significant milestones of the Asantehene, his 25th anniversary on the Golden Stool and his 25th anniversary as a Freemason. Otumfour, who is the Grand Patron of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, spoke about his history with the group during his address. 25 years ago, I was initiated into Freemasonry. There is no doubt that in joining the society or club, one cannot help but wonder what benefit or restriction await, Otumfour Osei Tutu II said. In the case of Freemasonry, you are left to worryingly wonder more without knowing exactly what you are going to face and with no one ready to tell you what you want to know. Whether doubt or reservation might have crossed my mind, all I can say after 25-year period is that I have no regrets being a Mason. Experiencing what it unfolds and what it means to be called a Mason, he stated at the occasion that also marked his 15th anniversary of the Grand Lodge of Ghana, held at the Bro Otumfour Osei Tutu II Masonic Hall. Members of the fraternal organization paid homage to the Grand Patron and participated in Masonic ceremonies. They were dressed in their traditional Masonic attire, notably wearing aprons and gloves, a unique theme among most Freemasons. Among the members participating in the event were the National Security Minister Albert Kandapa, Transport Minister Kweku Ofori-Esiama, Executive Chairman of the Ghana Community Network Service, and Dr. Norte Omaboy and others who are all part of the fraternity society. Also present were current Grandmaster, Most Worshipful Bro, Nana Osei Atwene Bonsu, Most Worshipful Bro, Otumfour Osei Nyampong, the Sixth, Most Worshipful Bro, National Captain Kojo Edum and Bro Nana Boateng the Third. Omahene of New Dublin. The ceremony was attended by brethren from various lodges, including the Grand Lodge of Liberia, led by MWB Anthony W. Delane, United Grand Lodge of England, represented by Most Worshipful Bro Charles William Stanley Pierre, and Grandmaster Designate of the Grand Lodge in Nigeria, High Chief Osiobo Eric Okoti. And yes, this is what is coming from Otumfour and his people. I don't know what you think, but you can equally share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. And according to him, he has no regret, or he's not regretted being a Mason for the past 25 years. With Blakk Rasta's concern I mean, let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Do you think there is a cause for alarm, or Blakk Rasta is just worrying himself, or he's just thinking too much? I mean, let me hear from you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is Roland Reports. My name is Roland AMARTEY. Thanks for spending time with us. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Share this content with others so they can equally enjoy the beautiful things that you are enjoying on this particular platform. Until then, don't forget to stay safe, because I'll meet you in the next episode. Peace, and I'm out of here.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!